What's up, guys? It's OtherJesus. It's time for the 10th entry into the Diary of a Matchmaking Noob. Got a squad death match for you today on Ziba Tower. It's kind of interesting how this one happened. We set up our server to do some conquest domination, and I think I made an error or it didn't save properly, and we wound up with a squad TDM. And there's Ringen killing me right there. Just wanted to highlight that. He wanted to make sure that I left that in there. I initially wasn't going to put this game up because it started off really slow. I did cut out some of the beginning because it was really slow. There weren't that many people in the server yet because people had quit out after the No Shar Canal games when it switched over to Squad TDM. So we didn't think anybody was going to join this game, and it was taking forever, but then it does actually fill up here. Now, before we get into the game commentary, I wanted to tell you guys what a noob I actually am outside of Battlefield. The capture card that I use, you can set a title for the videos as you capture them, and I just do it by date to keep track of them by date. And here Ringen kills me again. I just want to pause for a minute to let Ringen bask in the glory here as I revved brick a couple times there. Ringen was camping in the corner there and I didn't see him. Anyway, good job, Ringen. Good job, buddy. But so yeah, I'm a total noob. I haven't played Battlefield in 5 days, and my date was still set to 5/10/13. And so tonight when I sat down to look for this footage, I forgot to change the date to 5/15, and I was looking all over for this footage. Had no idea where it was. Finally, I realized what I did and what a noob I am, so thought I would share that with you guys. So I haven't played in 5 days. My aim is kind of all over the place. I'm just starting to warm up slightly here. I'm using the AS Val, and I've got a tactical light on it and the Cobra sight. I had been previously using this weapon just with iron sights because I hadn't really unlocked anything for it, and then I played a 500 ticket TDM on No Shar with it and wound up unlocking a couple things for it, and actually really started liking the gun. It's a pretty fun gun. However, I think you might want extended mags on it because it doesn't seem like it shoots as fast as, say, the M5K, and you'll notice that I change to the M5K right here because I still haven't won my 5 squad deathmatch games. I think I've only played 4 total, and I think I've won 3 out of 4 of them, or maybe I've only played 3 total and I've won all 3. Not sure, but I think I've only won 3, and so I want to win this one. I get into that mindset. I'm like, okay, well, since people are joining the server now, because we were talking about, maybe just quitting out of the server and resetting the server and just booting everyone from the server and refreshing it to play something else, because we didn't really want to play Squad TDM because it just never really fills up. So I did switch to the M5K, and I haven't used the M5K in weeks due to the fact that some of my squad mates, when I was making these videos, they were like, just use something else besides the M5K, because that is my favorite weapon in the game. And you can see right there, because I get a nice little double kill, and I eliminated their squad. Sick McNasty. So this ended up actually being a really fun game, and we were talking about this. This game ended up being really interesting. See, I'm kind of sloppy right there. My aim's all over the place. I haven't played in 5 days, so I'm a little bit jerky in parts. I didn't even see that guy. I remember that moment in the game right there. I looked over to my left to check my left and thought I maybe heard something, and then I didn't look down the stairs. I just looked straight ahead, and I didn't even see that guy coming up the stairs, and it was almost like he didn't even see me for a minute, or he maybe thought I was a friendly. But you'll see as the game gets going here that this one squad like to hold down the top bar area, like the center balcony area. Another nice little double kill there. Well, it didn't count as a double kill. And I try to get the hell out of there because there was nades everywhere. And I didn't expect that there was going to be 3 guys right here, and I did get one of them right in his skull, but I didn't realize there was 3 guys there. and I kind of panicked. I should have taken it a little bit slower. I maybe could have got all 3 of them. That would have been sweet, but I probably could have gotten 2 of them if I would have just slowed it down a little bit. But so I've been rambling here. Let's just kind of check out the gameplay frame by frame here and see what happens. So you kind of have to be in a different mind frame with squad TDM because you're not used to, 12 other enemies on a small map shooting at you. Normally it's just 8 other enemies, but now you've got the potential of 12 different enemies shooting at you. So I tried to rev somebody through the floor there. Good teamwork. And so here's what starts happening. This guy gets me with an expo from the bar area. I call this the bar area because it looks like there's kind of bar. There's a wet bar up there, and there's some seats. You kind of look over the balcony. So it's normally when I play this map, it's conquest domination. Never had I thought of playing a squad deathmatch on this map. God, that was a massacre right there. A lot of action going on right there. Luckily, though, I get revved. And I rev my bro. And I turn the corner, and the guy's camping right there at the bottom of the stairwell. That was actually pretty sweet. Actually, a pretty nice move there. I mean, he was definitely exposed, but he took a risk just going prone there, and it actually paid off for him, so gotta give it up. But so these guys start holding down this top area, and it really changed the whole dynamic of the map, and I thought it was really cool that they did that. I thought it was cool because, like I said, it changed the dynamic of the map. It changed the way that the map played and the way that the map felt. And it got me thinking it would have been cool if DICE would have put, say A and B on one side, and then instead of C on the bottom of the pool, they could have put C up here. Really sloppy right there. I'm surprised that guy didn't turn around and blast me. I don't really know what he was doing, but then I realized what he was doing. There was some other guys on a different team up there that was shooting at him, trying to hold down this top area. And I think that's really cool about squad deathmatch on these small maps, because there are 3 different teams that are potentially coming at you at one time from 3 different directions. So really cool. So I attempt to get up here, because I'm like gung-ho. I'm like, I've got my M5K. I'm going to charge up here. I'm going to try and wipe a couple guys out. I'm trying to communicate with my squad that we need to try and get up there. And the funny thing is that Renjin and Wisby, I think, are on a separate squad, and they're buddies of mine, and we're in the same server, and we're all in Xbox Live chat, so we're all hearing each other say, we all need to get up to the wet bar area and take these guys out. So it really turned into this kind of just fight for that top center bar area, which made it a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game, even the times when I was getting my butt kicked trying to get up here. And I keep trying to go up the same way from the B side, and I start to realize it's probably not the best way to try and get up there. So I kind of start to rethink my strategy a little bit here and how I'm going to take over that top area, because my squad still does have a pretty decent lead here, but that can change really quickly in Battlefield. So here I decide to start approaching it from the A side area, and as you'll see, it really starts to pay off for me. I thought I saw 2 guys right there. It's only 1. I dropped down. I really didn't need to drop down there, and ran into Wisby, and he got a pretty fair kill on me. I almost got him though, so watch out, Wisby. You caught me off guard, but next time I got you, buddy. So changing up the strategy, I communicate this to my squad. Hey, probably not the best idea to try and attack from the B side. Let's try and go from the A side, from Alpha. I think that's the better way to try and get up there. Almost finished that guy with my M5K. Not quite sure how much I hurt him, so I kind of retreat a little bit, maybe anticipating him trying to come charge me. don't really see anybody. I tried to walk through glass a couple times, and then I decided to break the glass because I can't walk through glass. And this guy gets embarrassed right here. I kind of panicked. I don't know if the med kit threw him off, but he was trying to do the like bunny hop knife thing at me or something. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I ended up getting the knife on him, so suck it, buddy. Got a nice nemesis ribbon on him too. And Brick goes on a little tear there, clears out the room. I'm just trying to watch our backs. You know, I'm not trying to cut him off. I'm not trying to jump in front of him. I'm trying to make sure nobody pops up behind us as he clears out that room. He's got it under control. He's going to let me know if he needs anything. So before I rush up there, I take out a nice double kill from across the map. Love the M5K. Love it. The other guy dipped out before I could even get a hit marker on him. No big deal. Let's check my angle again. And then now I think I'm going to start trying to push up on top of the wet bar area. Blam, another kill there. Patience pays off, people. So here we go now. Push up there a little bit. Beautiful, and beautiful again. Oh man, got caught on the reload. That hurt. That hurt, but we did good. We got up there, cleared him out, disrupted what was going on up there. Did cost me a death. However, no big deal. Back in the game. I probably even should have stayed down a little bit longer because I could have gotten revved, I bet. And right here, barely got out of there by the skin of my teeth, and I really anticipated somebody to come around the corner and try and rush me. I'm surprised that didn't happen. But I was ready for him, though. I was ready to blast him in the face if that happened. So you can see, again, I'm on the B side, and really not the way that I want to try and get up there, but I did get some hit markers on the guy. Hopefully it helped my teammates kill some guys up there, but as I can see from the top left of my screen, it did not happen because they are both down, and I know it is not smart for me to run out there and try to rev him. Just not a good idea, so I think I poke out again for a second and maybe try and kill this guy. Let's see here. Yeah, I see him right here from the angle, but nope, he gets me. He had the much better angle on me. Wasn't smart. I get revved, barely escape by the skin of my teeth. I think the only thing that saved me was that I happened to run and jump over a health pack as I was being revved. Otherwise, I think I might have went down again. So whoever revved me was being very ballsy, but I do thank them for that, because I got out of there by the skin of my teeth. So I wise up again, tell my squad, tell myself, hey, let's not try and push up that way. The angle is just too great. This is the much better way right here to go up and take these guys out. And I barely rush over and rev brick there. And was getting shot, and I barely got away because a couple of the teammates were in the way, which, you know, that happens. You know, what are you going to do? Sometimes there's just limited space, and sometimes you bunch up together, but you definitely don't want to bunch up together like that. You want to, you know, you want to let each other through, or you want to kind of spread out a little bit. You don't want to be bunched up and be an easy grenade kill or an easy double or triple kill. So it's just me up here right now, and I gotta admit, I'm kind of thinking to myself, you know, where did my team go? And I did see that guy running up the stairs out of the corner of my eye, but for a brief moment I thought that it was a teammate, and so I did not look at him immediately. I didn't fire on him immediately. So he really got the better of me there. I really wasn't even prepared to shoot at him. So I spawn on the A side. I realize where I'm at. I get my bearings, and I decide that I'm going to try to push back up to that A balcony there. And I rev my bro there. Took that guy out, and I'm trying to back down a little bit and reload, and I run into my teammate. He does rev me, and I thank him for that, and he did at the time say, sorry I was so close to you there. But no big deal, you know, things happen, what are you going to do? Can't let it get to your head. So here I do try to stay up here and hold down this area, and I didn't realize that my teammate was down on the far left side of me, or I would have ran over there to rev him. And there comes Renjin with the M5K. I don't know if he was pissed that I was killing him with the M5K so many times, but God, look at that massacre right there. I mean, that just goes to show you how many people were trying to rush up to that area and hold it down. It kind of just fascinated me. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I looked over to the left because I saw out of the corner of my eye my teammate's rev mark where he was down, and I didn't even know he was down, so I looked over to the left just for a split second, looked back, Renjin was already coming up the stairs and got me. Nothing I could do. Not enough time to react there. You can see I'm taking it slow again, creeping up. There he is. Same spot. And we're getting bunched up on the stairs. But we take both those guys out, thankfully. I drop a health pack for myself and try to slow it down here and anticipate anybody coming up these stairs. And this time we kind of call it out, like, hey, we're going to stay up here and try and hold this down or what? There's only 10 tickets left, so we might as well try and hold down these two stairwells. And Brick told me, yep, someone got up. Or actually, I think it was Malicious J said, hey, somebody got up, and Brick didn't realize that he had gotten up behind him. So I looked over there and killed him and saved Brick's ass. But that's cool. He saved mine many times, you know. That's what a squad mate does. So we got 9 tickets left. And again, just kind of holding down this area, expecting to see some action coming up these stairs. I throw a blind nade, just maybe catching someone off guard. I'm hoping to maybe catch someone off guard or just get lucky. And I was really surprised that I didn't kill one of them there. But I do go prone and reload. I'm just kind of praying for my life there. And I did get lucky and get one kill. And the other guy was only 88% health. No big deal. But they did surprise us. They came up the other side. They came up the A side, which is the better side to come up. So maybe two of us should have been checking that area a little bit more. I try to rev my bro right here. Do a reload before I pop out around the corner. And the music starts to play. Woo, and Renjin shot. I think it was Renjin that shot that RPG, and it went right past my head. And he was pissed off because it didn't kill me. And then I went up the stairs, and from that suppression from his RPG, I wasn't able to get a bead on the other guys that were up there, and they ended up getting the kill. And I remember Renjin getting kind of upset about that because his RPG didn't take me out. So kind of hanging back in the hallway because I'm expecting somebody to pop up those stairs, but instead somebody else pops up from the left there, and so thought I was gonna get away, but Renjin snuck up behind me. Luckily I get revved, get a nice double kill, eliminate the squad, a couple headshots, squad revive. I missed one squad revive there, so I had to double back and get it. And after all that, this guy gets me. That was really sloppy on my part. Not sure what I was doing there. I was trying to stand up, but then I saw his tactical light, and so I was trying to shoot him over the bar, and it just didn't work. And that about wraps it up for this one, guys. I think I tried desperately to get the last kill here from across the map. And I think I get some hit markers right here. So I see this guy, even spot him. I almost had him, I bet you, but he ducked behind the wall there, so he dipped out. Somebody else got him, or somebody else got a different kill, but that's it, guys. Pretty cool. Team squad deathmatch on Ziba Towers. A lot of fun. I'm going to set that up on our server again sometime, even if it's a friendly 4-on-4 or something like that, because it was a lot of fun. That map plays really great close quarters, and the squad deathmatch just put a whole new twist on it. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought or any suggestions. Remember to subscribe too if you enjoy this series. And I want to thank all the guys and gals out there that have been subscribing to my channel and have been showing some love on these videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Glad you've been enjoying them. I'm glad I could get another video for you that clocked in right at 20 minutes. This one was just right at 21 minutes. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. This is OtherJesus, and I'm out. Peace and sleep well.